Morning, friends. Okay, today I'm wearing a pinkish color, so I thought I would try out the sugar plum colors as we work through the different palettes. I'll be jumping on probably more than just Wednesdays to share with you guys. And so I only have one arm. So I am just sharing the picture. So I have everything on, including primer, except my eye shadows and my mascara. Okay, so today let's try the sugar plum. Moonstone all over. Again, I add a little bit in the crease to kind of lighten. So that base color kind of goes everywhere. Okay, Sunlit Rose. Not a go-to color for me. So I'm going to put this one up here today. And the cool thing now is there's different ways to do this. You could use 3 colors and then do the last one as like an eyeliner if you wanted. I don't typically wear eyeliner because I'm so fair. It always comes out very dramatic. All right. So sunlit from the crease up, not all the way up. You want to leave this lighter. Lifts your brow bone. Okay. And so then I'm going to jump over to Golden Mauve, which is the last color. This is a go-to for me. I wear this one a lot. And so I'm going to do this one from the crease down. By splitting it with 2 different colors from the top part to the bottom, it just makes your eye look bigger. You never want to put a dark color where I'm putting this one at the bottom. The lighter the color, the more it makes your eyes pop, regardless of your eye color. All right, so those are the first 3. I would normally use, excuse me, my nose is leaking. I would normally use Merlot versus the Sweet Plum. Sweet Plum's not usually dark enough for me, but since it's with the palette, I'll show you guys. And just know that any of these palettes the colors can be switched out. So if you're like me and you're like, actually, I prefer much darker, it's coming out fine. I just normally wear it a lot darker in my crease. And so you can see the difference with that little bit. Just kind of adding it to the corner and then blending it over. What's cool about our palettes is that they are all magnetic. All of our little eyeshadows come, hold on, I'll grab one individually. This is Merlot. So this is the darker color we normally wear here instead of Sweet Plum. And they're magnetic. And so they all can fit in your palette. They don't like fall out. But then when you run out of, so this is my very messy palette. See all the ones that have holes? Those are the ones I've been using a lot and I'm running out. And so what's cool is I only replace those. I don't have to replace a full palette once I run out. So you should run out with your lighter colors first. And I mix and match. And so normally I do match whatever I'm wearing. I match my eyeshadow colors kind of to it. So your moonstones, I use Golden Mauve a lot. So you just replace those. Hi, y'all. I don't know what that was. You probably saw me do that. So I just replace the colors that run out first, and you don't have to get a whole new palette. The ones that come kind of like pre-made for you, once you use that favorite color, which is typically your lighter colors, you're going to have to replace the whole palette. And so that's one of my favorite things. And then if you don't like a color, you can switch it out and return it. And then you're not stuck with colors you're not going to use. And our eyeshadows last a really long time. We actually had a director friend yesterday. Was helping her grandmother clean and found some of our eyeshadows from like 30 plus years ago. Still intact. I mean, you could use them. We don't recommend it. But they last a really long time. And so these don't expire. And then we have the different size palettes that you can mix them in. So the small palette holds 4. The medium palette holds, if you did just eyeshadow, 12. And then if you do the big eyeshadow, it holds all of them in a blush. That's the one I have. But there's a couple different ways that you can do it. But this is Sugar Plum. It was like the color of the year, I believe, last year or the year before. So almost done and show you guys. And if I can do this with one arm in less than 5 minutes, you can do it too. All right, so I'll keep applying that. But this is Sugar Plum. All right, friends, you'll have a great day. See you next time.